Persons who are active in their walk of life. They're living aware of their purpose. They are responsive to their call and are interested in leaving this world better than they've met it. You may know Tyrina, the marketing and public relations maven, or Tyrina, the founder of the Red Dress Soiree. But today, we'll learn more about Tyrina, the woman. So Tyrina, tell us about your background and your beginning.
All right. I went to Temple Christian High School all my life, from K-5 to grade 12, go Suns. And then I went to, which is now the University of the Bahamas, for a year. I studied marketing. And then I went off to the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City because I always loved fashion and writing and marketing, and they had a degree program that put all of that together. After I graduated university, I worked in New York for a short period of time at a record label in strategic marketing before I moved back home and started my career.
When did you first consider yourself alive?
I don't know if I can say that it was one specific moment when I said I was alive. I know moments that make me feel alive. Whenever I do something that makes me really scared and makes me feel slightly insecure or challenged, and I actually fight that fear and do it, that makes me feel alive. Being underwater makes me feel alive. I know that we criticize our country a lot, but being in the Bahamas, living here makes me feel alive. And when I am working towards something that I'm really, really passionate about.
So tell us a little bit about your morning routine.
It depends on which morning it is. For the last week, I've been having a green smoothie every morning, so I feel very fancy and accomplished and healthy. My morning routine is probably, I wake up, I pray, I give thanks before I stress myself out. I wake up, I pray, I drink some tea or a smoothie, and I, get dressed, try to get out the door and start working as soon as possible. It's not glamorous, but,
Do you have any daily rituals?
I try to read something every day. I try to spend at least 45 minutes reading something. And I pray a lot lately. I pray a lot. This is the most I've ever prayed in my entire life. Yeah, that's a ritual.
What is the one app on your cell phone that you couldn't live without?
My email app. That's not fancy, but I really couldn't survive without my email app. What else? Instagram, maybe. But if I didn't have Instagram, I would need to have my email app. I email on my phone more than anything. Data is life. Yeah.
So, tell us about some of the secrets to your success.
Listening to sound advice, and then listening to myself and my inner voice. So a lot of times if I'm faced with a difficult situation, I do ask people that I respect. I've been lucky enough to have a few mentors. My mom is one of my biggest mentors, so it's easy for me to go and get advice from her. But then I also weigh the options and really listen to myself, and I guess pray and kind of ask for direction.
Do you have a favorite quote?
When I was in university, my best friend in university, we had this quote. It was, this is not trust fund luxury. This is startup, do it yourself. This is going to be the next best thing, luxury. A new generation has arrived. And that's something that I've really kept in my head all these years. That I'm a part of that new generation, that I'm a builder, that whatever I have in my head, I can manifest it. And so that's a quote that I've kind of lived my life by.
What is some advice that you give others to live their lives truly alive?
I would say to realize that this experience is a gift. Life is a gift. In this whole big universe, we have this opportunity for a short period of time to manifest the things that go on in your head, the things that resonate beauty and love, the things that help to make other people's lives better. And what better reason is that? You're here. Like, we all are here for a purpose.
Hey, grab something and away.